Okay, let me see if I can bring that tail up for you. There! Gina, pull up!
I'm trying! I don't want you to die!
I don't either! Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly. They got us! Keep the plane straight or I can't shoot!
Okay!
No! Fly in a zigzag pattern so they can't hit us!
Make up your mind!
I think we lost them.
Oh! Thank God!
Never mind! Lao Tse will be happy!
Who?
An old friend!
Maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
Sure. We'd stop by for a coffee.
We're losing altitude!
I'll get us a new plane! Don't crash!
Thanks for the advice! What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Just hold! Out of my way, pal! Gina!
Jones!
Get in!
I'm trying!
Give me a hand with this! You're hurt. Here.
Thank you. I still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
All right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the Nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's gotta be there.
What are we waiting for then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all. We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Well, hey, Phil. Looks like you could do this more than I could. Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
Pensavo la gente del posto fosse più amichevole.
Hai sentito di Enzo? Qualcuno l'ha gambizzato.
Ma gli attacchi si fanno sempre più frequenti.
Oh, that'll be a nice party gift.
Il crocco è rammollito.
Another recipe.
Ooh, sounds spicy. I like spicy.
Sawadi.
Hey. I could learn something from this one.
Yeah, you got going on back here, bro?
They're organizing a rebellion.
Sì, signore. Passo.
Hi.
Naturalmente, signore. Passo.
This sounds interesting.
Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Collect what needs to be collected. And go from there.
Well, boss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
I saw a telephone over there.
Good, thanks. Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
What? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
Where are Stone?
Hello, Lucas. Why don't you ask Boss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave. Life is precious, even yours.
Sabarika?
Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Jones. What happened? You're quiet as a sheep.
So... nothing.
But it took me a while. but I finally got us some rooms. Jones.
Here's the key to your room.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Monsoon season hit hard.
พูดไทยได้หรือเปล่าคะ
Who died?
ภรรยาคุณเอากุญแจไปแล้วค่ะ
Ella Kapkuna.
ราตรีสวัสดิ์ค่ะ
Ratri Swaka.
ฝันดีนะคะ
At least the people are fighting back. Been to that university plenty of times before.
Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
Gina. I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
I read you.
She?
Thought you lame.
didn't work out.
Thanks.
I was... She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
But I was wrong. You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber.
We all have our weaknesses. What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby. Come on.
Arrendetevi o apriremo il
Stay
fuoco!
away! They're going to attack the hotel!
We can help.
Pensavo che sarebbe stato facile, Silenzia!
I kept hitting the wrong one. I definitely kept hitting the wrong button. That's crazy.
Come on.
Sappiamo che ci siete! Arrendetevi o apriremo il
Stay
fuoco!
away! They're going to attack the hotel!
We can help.
Continuate a sparare!
Possono scappare da nessuna parte!
You don't have to handle the back?
No problem.
We need to get out of here! There's a way out from the storage room, but it's locked!
I'll look for a key.
They destroyed the door! Punch in there!
There's too many keys, Gina. This isn't the right key. I can't find the damn key.
Okay, I picked them up. Someone cover me!
I'm coming, Gina.
Attenzione, my hands are shaking!
You can do it. Stay focused.
Yes! It's open! We have to go!
We have a boat. Follow me.
That was close.
Ci penseranno le fiamme a loro!
Damn, they moving fast as hell. I don't even see that.
A boat. Are we going out on the river?
That is correct.
Who this Pocahontas looking warrior?
Kakunkra.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pukalum.
That's a mouthful.
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
Archaeology.
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat er gesagt? Der Dorf in Taste, mit der Unterkunft, eine Hütte am Flusssand.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch. Vielleicht das nächste Mal.
Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung! Die verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten, haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend.
เดี๋ยวก่อน
ขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลิน
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา เอาเรือมานี่สิ
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so.
Would you like some tea?
Please, I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Luke Sunan's hut whenever you're ready, and let's discuss what you know.
You know me, I gotta explore some.
I'll find you.
Kidding me? It's not close. Michael Jordan averaged 30 points per game. Okay, so LeBron had
He fucking that shit up, bro. I guess it's really not much to collect around here. I haven't seen a collectible yet. Stepping in people's houses and stuff. This is disrespectful. I'm shocked, though, that there's not a single collectible.
ยังเลยครับผมห่วงเรื่องเครื่องยนต์เรือตัวเองเนี่ยทำไมล่ะเกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอมันสตาร์ทไม่ติดนะครับออกไปให้ทองแดงดูสิเขาซ่อมเป็นนะทองแดงหมายถึงช่างเรือที่มานี่กับกลุ่มต่อต้านเนี่ยเหรอครับใช่คนนั้นแหละเขาอยู่ไหนหรอครับนอกหมู่บ้านนี่เองไม่ไกลมากหรอกเดี๋ยวเช้าจะบอกทางให้ยอดไปเลยครับลุงช่วยลูกช่วยหลานดินดีอยู่แล้ว
Come on, let's go inside. นึกว่าวันนี้เราจะไม่ได้ไปตกปลาตอน
Sawadi ka lung suna.
สวัสดีขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
Voss คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลกเราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จแต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อนเราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
พิสูโยนังครับอะไรครับ
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้
I bet you there's a snake in there.
ล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes.
ไส้หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Poor contestants for the soup.
pork intestines.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็กฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรก
So we just had some chitlins.
ว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on the Great Raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way. They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed. And they raised a temple of stone. Inside the temple was hidden the Blessed Pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชายฉันถึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the Blessed Pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึงจนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบและเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
Damn it.
I begged the yak to see the Blessed Pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสารยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the Blessed Pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is, the Blessed Pearl looks something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้วดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมามันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอมันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kapkunkra, Lungsuna.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the Blessed Pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
Tong Dang?
You again. Good morning.
Tong Dong.
Let's see here.
Increase health reserve by adding 1 bar.
Anything I can help you with?
You are Dr. Jones, yes? Hyland told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine. After the floods happened last month, many people have fallen ill with bacterial infections, and I just don't have the medicine to help them.
Listen, if I were to find some medicine, would you accept it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful. I hope one day the people of this village trust me. I'm only here to help after all.
In that case, here's some medicine.
How do you... Never mind.
Some more medicine.
We are both outside. Thank you, Dr. Jones. We are both outsiders to this village, but we share the same desire to help those in need. Sometimes I miss my lab in Kungtep. At least I knew where everything was. There's so much to learn in small places like this. I could write a book.
First the flood, then the fascists. Tough conditions.
What am I supposed to do with the fish crate?
How have the foreigners been treating you? เธอถามว่าพวกคนนอกทำอะไรคุณบ้าง They said they haven't been violent, but they have no respect for it. How have the authorities reacted? แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยเหรอ General Thank you. If you are that
Different angle. Always fascinating watch the masters at play. Let me see here. It's all just collateral damage to Voss. Hello? Best coconut soup I ever tasted, right here in Siam. They found a good haul.
โอ้โหคุณครับคุณมีกล้องด้วยนี่นาถ้าคุณถ่ายรูปให้ผมจะซื้อรูปจากคุณนะ
You look great.
โอ้โหขอบคุณมากนะครับคุณรูปสวยมากเลยขอบคุณอีกครั้งครับไปซื้อกรอบมาใส่ดีกว่า
Yeah, let's not do that.
สวัสดี
Hi there. That's not a good angle. Storytelling tradition is strong in this village. Hey.
Oh, this is my hut. Didn't know that.
Oh, ผู้มาเยือนเอ๋ยเข้ามาสิฉันจะดูดวงให้แค่เลือกแก้ว1 ใน 2 ใบนี้มาแล้วฉันจะบอกบางอย่างเกี่ยวกับอนาคตให้
ได้ผมเอาใบนี้
เลือกได้น่าสนใจทุกครั้งที่การผจญภัยอันยาวนานสิ้นสุดลงคุณจะได้พบสิ่งที่กำลังตามหา
ขอบคุณมากครับ
ขอให้โชคดีร่ำรวยครับเชื่อในสัญชาตญาณตัวเองเถอะครับคุณนั่นคือจุดแข็งที่สุดของคุณแล้วอย่าได้สงสัย
อันนี้อร่อยมากนะ คุณควรลองกิน
Hi there.
สวัสดี
Sounds delicious. Almost makes me want to take a meditation.
All right, so I made a full 360s. She changed her clothes.
Do we have to go by boat? Beautiful day for a walk, don't you think?
If you want to go for a walk, be my guest. I'll be in the boat. I got you. I got you. Easy. You're okay.
I don't feel safe.
That's why she wants the water. She's scared of the water.
Needs to be a good boat. And...
Can't swim, okay?
Oh. Oh. Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah. You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
Welcome, sir.
Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price. Would you like to buy?
No, not at the moment.
I will reserve it for you, mister. You won't miss out. You will need more money, mister.
Yeah. I definitely need more money. And what's the best way?
That General Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp. That's a lot of breathing devices.
Voss goes there. Voss is riding a local general with guns and gold to keep the excavations going, which means there has to be a stash somewhere in his base camp. Steal Voss's gold. I can do that.
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
All right then, let's keep our eyes peeled for a treehouse.
Watch where you're steering. Whoa!
Let's go in for a swim.
Ma che? C'è qualcosa di strano.
Statue of the Elephant God in Ganesha made during the Sunda Kingdom period in Jakarta, sometime between the 8th and 15th century.
This does not belong in Sukhothai. Saving this from the fascists. Boss's driver. The silent guy.
jemand? Komisch. Aber was soll's. Was ist denn hier los? Was zur? Da stimmt was nicht. Echt seltsam. Chissà cos'era. Strano. Mi sa che non era... Che succede?
PT4.
Seems like the General's patience is running out. Not bad. Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, boss. Something to help the sick villagers.
Cos'era quel suono? Che cos'era?
What do we have here?
Was ist das? Hm? Verdammt. Was soll das? Mann am Boden! Hey, ich seh dich! Ich seh ihn!
It's getting close.
Sparate la maledizione!
now. Don't wreck the boat.
Want to make a deal?